Hello? Hello? I gotta send out the announcement. There we go. Hi, Chi. What's up? How you doing? How you doing? Another early stream. Who is this freaking guy? What's up, Steggy? Hi, MSI. Hello, everybody. Hey, what's up, Mac? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Cora Des. Hello, hello. Hello, No C Man. I hate you. Exclamation point twink. Hi, Mochi. Welcome to the chat. It's good to see you. Why are you here so early? Do you have a problem with it? Plus, I literally said in the Discord that I was gonna be early today. So, like, what's your problem? Huh? Are you not keeping up with my Discord? That's a you problem. Noseman! What's up, Phoenix? YAPPLE pie stream? You're damn right. You are damn right, buddy. But yeah, how are you guys doing? How are y'all? Y'all doing well today? Hi, hello. Doing some NOS? Yo, that's crazy. One of my nicknames was NOS. My problem is that you sound sick and you should take it easy and rest. To be honest, I'm mostly over the sickness. It's just lingering symptoms and a cough. I don't even have a my temperature is fine. But I'm still testing positive, which is why I'm not allowed at work. Because it stays in your system for a while. Also, let me... Dude. My computer is actually cooked. My computer... Did you see that? I gotta... Oh, so now it works fine. Now it works just fine. Hi, Needle Scott. Welcome to the chat. Hello. Also, hi, Obsidian. Gay, that's a little true. I want some caramel yapples. Wait, positive? Yes. I'm pregnant. Is this guy real? I don't know, to be honest with you. I can't really guarantee it, but I would hope so. Because if not, then that would be kind of disheartening. Boy priggers, yeah. Pregnancy test positive, yeah. What's up, G-Songs? Welcome to the chat. What's up, what's up? Who's the dad? Me. You've been pregnant for 2 months almost? That's true. That is true. EP but need to stay awake to go to work. Bleh. I had to wake up early. I didn't even end up getting to bed until like 1 because some bullshit happened. Dono, welcome to the chat. It's good to see you back. Hello. We playing Dress to Impress in VC. Nice. Cortez, who's the mom? Me. Also, hi Maurice. Welcome to the chat. I rage quit a few seconds ago. You rage quit at Dress to Impress? That's kind of a little bit funny. That's a little humorous, actually. The idea of somebody rage quitting Dress to Impress. But yes, hi Dona. It's good to see you have returned. Welcome back. Can we do Dress to Impress on stream? At some point, definitely. That's on the roster. No, you don't understand. I understand full well. My phone was glitching out so much, so I left. Fell asleep, dreamed I was awake, and then I woke up. Well, good job. Glad to see your dreams are coming true. I think. Man, I suck at Wreckfest. I'm sorry to hear that. Exclamation point twink, why? L, let's talk about your setup. I mean, that's true. Did you see that transition? That was clean. You don't get how angry you get during Dress to Impress. I think I bottle my emotions up and I let them out explosively over time. My setup is defo better. What's your setup? If my dreams were to come true, I wouldn't be single now. Well, I mean, not a miracle worker. I don't know what you want from me. Very Sigma. Okay. I don't even need to put anything on to get onto the podium. Interest to impress. That's wild. I mean, but good for you, I suppose. And I suppose that's a really good thing. But yes, hello. Hello, everybody. Some bullshit happened yesterday. Which I would love to talk about, because wow. It was so dumb. I love DTI. It's so good. Also, hi, Nikki. Welcome to the chat. Get on with the miracles. Miracle boy. Chop, chop. Why do you have, like, one emote that expresses every single emotion? The car is mad? Oh, that's unfortunate. I would not buy VIP. I would not buy anything on Roblox that isn't just, like, cosmetic. Nikki, hey, Dookie. That's still crazy to me that you guys use the term Dookie as, like, an affectionate term. But it also makes sense because you guys think beans on toast is cuisine. So I guess I really need to stop thinking about it too much. I've spent so much money on Roblox. How much money? I just got a reasonable set of emotes. What do you want out of me? Okay. Oh, you just used yo knows twice in the same message. So, okay, that makes sense. Okay. I don't think I could buy Robux anymore after what I did last time. What did you do last time? Forgot that my club meeting was today. Yikes. Welsh cakes. You guys want to hear my impression of a Windows USB Connect sound? That is probably one of my favorite impressions to do. I do that one all the time. I'll use as many yo-noses as I want. Sorry, I gave you guys a bonus there. I gave you guys a bonus impression just then. Hey, Nose play CSGO. I could not play CSGO on stream. Maybe off stream sometime I could stream it in the server, but I don't know. I love your Windows USB Connect sound impression. I know. I knows, man. That's not funny. When it was my B-Day and I got 20k Robux and oh yeah, when you gave out your password for more, even though you just got $200 worth of V-Bucks. And your greedy ass still wanted more. By the way, I got the full 24-ounce gamer subs going on today. So, boom. Yo, Phoenix, thank you for the 2 months. I'm Batman. I mean, that's true, I suppose. You could very well be, and there'd be no way of knowing, but I think if you tell me that, that's a little bit counterproductive. It's Robux? Oh, did I say V-Bucks? Wait, did it? Wait, did I say V-Bucks instead of Robux? Oh my god, that is so foolish. From one piece of nonsense to another. Absolutely unbelievable. That's my bad entirely. I don't want to talk about it. Don't look at me. I'm not real. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Don't look at me. Okay. So, do you guys want to hear about what happened last night? Do you guys want to hear about that? Because some stuff happened last night. Could have made it any better number. Your mom. Wait, what are we doing? Why do you always make it? Why do you always give it a third option? They're just gonna tie the two, and then they're also gonna vote for the third option. Or they're gonna tie all three. I thought it would be funny to add. It does nothing. It does nothing. Like, that addition does nothing to the poll. It doesn't change anything. I wish to hear about the stuff. I was very intrigued last night. Okay, so yes. So last night was some bullshit. Okay? There are now more votes than there are on stream. What? What? Wait, how does that make sense? Wait, how do we have 30 votes? Wait, what? Wait, how does that make sense? Can you vote multiple times? You let people vote with points. That doesn't make a difference, though. How are there 30 votes? That does not make... Okay, wait, no, that does not make any sense. Voting with points does not... I'm the streamer. I can't even vote multiple times. Let them pay 7 shiny nickels for extra votes. Okay, I thought we just for some reason exploded in viewers. I was like, what is going on here? Okay, so now that I can calm down a little bit... My bad. My bad. Okay, now that I understand what is happening, back to my story. So last night I had ended stream. I was feeling good. I was taking it easy. And I was going to take another COVID test, because I wanted to see if I was still positive. But I noticed that the test that I had taken had immediately went to positive. And I was like, okay, that's weird. Usually the other 2 times it has taken a little bit. And then I decided to check the expiration date on the box. Hi, Idvox, welcome in. Hi, how's your throat? My throat's still sore. I'm still coughing a little bit, but generally it doesn't hurt every time I swallow, so I suppose that's a bit of an improvement. Also, welcome to the stream. Welcome back. It's nice to see you, and I hope you're doing well today. Redeem, hydrate. I'm literally in the middle of a story. Okay, so hydrate redeems. When I'm in the middle of a story, they're gonna hold off a little bit, and then I'll just do all of them. I'll do this one obviously, but for future reference. I'm gonna wait to the end of the story to do hydrate redeems now. McTwist voting 92 times. He really wanted V-Bucks to win. So anyway, I had taken a COVID test, and I noticed that it immediately went to positive. And I was like, okay, well, that's a little strange. That's a little unusual. And then I found out that the test had expired. Not very long, or like it was like over a year old, out of like expiration. And I was like, okay, that's a little strange. So I call my dad, who is out, and I say, hey, could you possibly get me some more COVID tests and some water? And he's like, okay, could you send me like $25? That should cover it. I'm like, okay, I'll send him $25. So I send him $25. And then like all is well. And there's no problem. We talked about it on the phone. And then I sent him the money after our phone call. Okay, I mean, all is good. All is well. So I'm chilling with some friends, and then I get a text from my dad about 20 minutes later saying, hey, could you possibly send me another 25? I'll give it back, I promise. I'm like, okay, that's a little weird. You should be driving right now. I don't know how you're messaging me, but okay, sure. So I send him 25, and then he's like, oh, sorry, I meant 50. So like another 25 on top of that. I'm like, okay, this is my father. I love him and I appreciate everything he does for me. So I'm just going to send him another 25. It's not that big of a problem. While I'm in the middle of sending him that 25, I get a call from him. And I'm like, okay, why? What is going on? And so I pick up the call and he is freaking out. He's like, hey, I'm not sending you those messages. Somebody is in my Facebook account and they are having you send money to me so they can siphon that money out of my card, because he had found out he was on his phone, and he noticed that he had, like, on his Facebook Messenger that he had opened up an account. He had opened he had started messaging a profile that was just random letters for the first and last name. It was just like, like it was just like a burner account, an obvious account that was made for the sole purpose of, so anyway, yeah, he opens the message, and he sees that somebody had hacked into his Facebook account and was sending this random burner account, money using his card, using like the Facebook, send money feature. So they had sent like 12 total transactions, anywhere from $24 to just $1. So, like, they were trying to get everything out of his bank account as quickly as possible to this burner account. But the thing is, like, I think it was either because it was a new account or it was my dad's bank or something. But there were some, like, they started not going through, thankfully. But by that point, they had already gotten, like, $100 out of my dad's bank account. And then part of that $100 was the $50 that I had sent that I thought he had requested, but it was actually from this person that had hacked his account. And this was around 10:30 p.m. when all of this started unfolding, by the way. So this was the worst. This raised my blood pressure right up because I'm like, oh, okay. Because we didn't know that was the problem right away. We thought maybe they had hacked into his actual bank or something, which sucks. And that would have been a much bigger fish to fry. But thankfully, they had just hacked into his Facebook account because he didn't have, like, two-factor authentication. So they could literally, probably just, like, dark web or something, just, like, you know, data scraping. Somebody just so happened to find his account and his email and his password and be like, yeah, we'll do that one. Which, the luck is off the charts, by the way, for that particular thing to happen to us right now of all times. Because we're both out of work, sick with COVID. So right now, the only way that I'm making money is through Twitch, which is awesome. And again, that's why I say thank you guys so much for the support. That's why I thank you guys so much for everything, no matter how big or small, because it's helping a lot right now. But the problem is that he doesn't have any methods of income right now because his sick leave wasn't approved because the place that he works is just absolutely ridiculous when it comes to processing these things. I guess because people abused it in the past and now they're making, like, the process of getting sick leave much more difficult. But it's just making it much more difficult. So it's like, he's been out for, like, almost 2 weeks and he hasn't been paid for any of that. So, you know, $100 is a pretty big hit. But he was talking to his bank, and they're supposed to, like, credit it back to his account. And also, I'm going to do what I can. I'm going to, you know, take some money that I make from Twitch and I'm going to help him out and help, like, bridge that gap, because I don't want to make it a huge thing, but it's like that's kind of a hit, especially if the bank doesn't let that let those payments go back to his card for whatever reason, because the whole thing is really just strange and all happened so fast. It was just like such a, you know, weird thing to occur. I'm so sorry that happened. That's awful. It's okay. It's all right. I mean, it's all, you know, slowly starting to hopefully maybe work itself back out. But it's just a it's just a little stressful, generally speaking, because it's just like, oh, okay, well, nice. This is a nice addition to the roster. It's like fine, and that was just a really stressful thing, and I was trying to. The reason it was such a thing for me is because, first of all, you know, that money, you know, that's gone. That sucks. Gonna sub with Prime, but apparently I already did that for. It's okay. You're good. Don't worry about it. But like, so I was helping him reset his password, and we ended up just up and deleting the account entirely because, like, hey, we're not gonna, you know, he doesn't use Facebook that much anyway, so it's like, whatever, sure, fine. We'll delete that. But it just kind of sucks. Because, I mean, that's such an unprecedented thing to happen, and there's so many question marks about it still. Though the funny thing is, apparently while this person was in my dad's Facebook account sort of siphoning money to this random burner account that they'd found, my dad was, like, cussing them out while they were sending themselves money using his account. Like, so there were these money requests going through, and then my dad was just absolutely tearing them a new asshole while they were doing that. Unfortunately, those messages didn't save. I really wish they would have, because that would have been really funny to go through. But I don't know. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but that's kind of a funny thing that happened. And I really wish I would have known what he said to them, considering it was it's just like an incredibly unique situation, just like somebody in your Facebook account sending money to themselves through like a burner, and you're just messaging yourself just like these random, just like absolutely just ripping yourself a new asshole. It happens so randomly too. It really does. But I'd went in, I'd like logged them out of the account, which, you know, thankfully I was able to do before things got too crazy. But They had sent 12 requests in total. And out of those 12 requests, 6 of them got denied, which is good. And I had, gotten in his account and I'd taken screenshots of everything. So, like, there's, proof that those transactions happened and how much they were. So it was like, first transaction was $24.75, that went through. Second was $24.15, that went through. Third one was $24.75, that one didn't go through. Fourth one was $24.75, that also didn't go through. Sorry, I actually screenshotted the same one twice. I'm kind of an idiot. The next one was $10, that went through. Next one was $15.12, that went through. And then they started trying to donate. They started trying to send more and more, but then that's when all the problems came through. So they were like slowly lowering the amount that they were sending. Like it went from $20 to $15 to $10 to $4 to $1. The last one they sent was just like a single dollar to see it, like what would happen. But then, like, when the $1 went through, they were like, oh, either this person is dirt broke or, Facebook is stepping in and stopping it from happening. Thankfully, it wasn't because he was dirt broke. They didn't get every single penny out of his bank account, thank God. But they had got pretty damn close, and that sucks. I think in total, it was like 96 something that they had gotten out of his account. And it's crazy because of how easy that was. And that sucks. So, guys, I think the moral of the story, first of all, is fuck Meta, because they didn't do anything to help whatsoever. Like, I was sending in requests, they didn't get back. It said, average response time, 3 to 4 minutes. 2 hours later, absolutely nothing. They did nothing to help. They didn't try and follow up the situation at all. So, fuck that. But also, just be smart on the internet, guys. For every single account that you have, make sure you have two-factor authentication enabled. I know that isn't completely foolproof, but just make sure you have hard to crack passwords, and make sure that you have two-factor authentication on all your stuff, please. Whether it be sent to your phone or sent to your email or sent to like an authenticator app like Authy or something like that, just make sure you have your account secured. Because stuff like that can happen so randomly and so easy, and if you think that couldn't happen to you, it's probably going to. So it's better to be safe than sorry. Okay, just do it. It takes so little time to set up, and it will be worth it in the end. And it'll probably stop you from having money sent from your account to some random burner account on Facebook in the middle of the night. So yeah, almost like something triggered the security on the card eventually. Yeah, exactly. Maybe that's what it was. But the thing is, the bank that my dad uses doesn't even give you an option to freeze the card if something like that happens. So I don't know what that was. It was probably a Facebook side thing or something. Like they saw too many requests going in and out of the account too quickly. But like, I don't know, because they didn't even they don't give you the option to freeze your card with my dad's bank, so he pretty much just had to sit there. Because, when you're panicking, you're not thinking, oh, let me go in on a computer and change my password. Like, that, you're not thinking that. And it's easier to say just like, oh, you should have done this, you should have done that. But, like, in the moment, it's a lot harder to think of things like that. And in the end, we got it sorted out. Hopefully the bank gives them the money back, because that's fucking ridiculous. But, moral of the story, secure your accounts. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Sorry for the yap, but that's kind of a frustrating story. A real main character? Really, Fox? You think I'm a real main character? Thank you. Also, hi, Mr. Gravy. Hi, Manny. Welcome to the chat, guys. At this point, if people ask if I could send the money, I'll ask them for their driver's license or a picture of their license. If they ask why, I say for trust and security reasons, because fuck scammers. Yeah, fuck scammers, dude. Don't forget to never save payment methods on stuff like Steam, Amazon, whatever. It'll be annoying to put the card in every time, but that also means you can't get stuff like that stolen. Yeah, or better yet, use like a PayPal or something. Because even then, it doesn't use your card directly, and it doesn't store your card information. It just stores your PayPal information. And you could secure your PayPal account enough. But the better idea of everything is to just enter your card information every time. So yeah, that was a thing. PayPal is just better. But yeah, no, that's a situation, and that sucked. And that's why I was up until like 1 in the morning, when I had to get up at 7 in the morning to call out of work. Which, by the way, yeah, I tested last night. I got those new tests. I tested last night and I tested this morning. I'm still positive, which is why I am here still. My whole situation is one reason why I'm hesitant to go back through Atlanta. Oh, I mean, that's all you have to say, really. But that that sucked. And make sure you have two-factor authentication, guys. That is the takeaway from this story. And also, if you're going to use Facebook Pay, make sure you use the option to have a PIN that you need to enter to send money. Because he didn't have that set up, and that's why they were able to just get in, make a burner account, and then start sending themselves money. Which, by the way, you think Facebook would have things to stop that from happening? Like, maybe not allowing people to send money to accounts that were created in the past 13 minutes. I don't know. Maybe that's insane. Maybe that's kind of like crazy. But like the idea of people on Facebook being able to send money to accounts that were just created within the past hour, within the past 24 hours. That's so stupid. That's so easily overlooked by a multi-trillion-dollar company. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a little bit off my rocker, but like, got a favorite indie game or game in general? Offlines count. I really like Super Hot. Super Hot is fun. It's not a game that I can play on stream because it's very, like, I gotta focus a lot for it, but big tech companies setting up safeguards like that? Unbelievable. Poor Des, why'd you send a volcano emoji? Super Hot is probably one of the first games that comes to mind when I think of games that I like genuinely enjoy playing. But also, if I don't enjoy games, I don't play them even on stream. So like, I even enjoy like fucking Roblox better. That is, I wouldn't say that's in any game. Just to impress with my baddies. I respect it. I respect it hardcore. Mine would be God of War, all sequels. Good pick. I hear good things about God of War. I can't say I've ever heard a bad thing about God of War, besides it's just soul-crushing sometimes. Ugh. Try running Microsoft Flight Simulator. No. That is just going to be a hard no for me. Why does there always like 15-minute gaps between songs, dude? Or just like the quietest music in the world. Yeah, sorry. But how are you guys doing today? Are you guys doing well? Would you say you guys are having a good day today? It's so silent, the music stuff's for real. It's like when the AC turns off in your house and you realize how quiet is. Europeans would not understand. This post was made by America Gang. Also, hi Alec, welcome to the chat. I'm bored, sorry to hear it. You know, you could always put up some Subway Surfers on the side or something. Doing well, I woke up at 2 p.m. Hell yeah. You doing well, Alec? Anxious about going to the dentist tomorrow? Well, it'll be for the greater good, okay? It'll be for the greater good. Just think about how much better your teeth are going to feel after that. Well, they're probably going to hurt for a little bit, but you know. Quiet is peaceful, quiet is painful. It's funny that your names are red and blue, respectfully. Because that's two very hot and cold opinions on quiet. My dentist appointment is on the 25th of December. Dude, even that dentist is going to be pissed off. And that's also on the day after, like, you've been drinking eggnog and eating candy canes the entire month. So you're just going to go into the dentist, like, boom. Got a beef now. Well, that's great, dude. First, like second Noseman stream ever, and you're already getting beef with people. That's awesome. Good for you. I'm happy for you. That's great. Merry Chryslers. Thank you, Kane. Oh my goodness. Ugh. What's the game plan today, chat? Why am I asking you like you're the streamers? Yeah, guys, you're streaming today. What are you gonna do? Just broke up with my boyfriend today, so... Oh gosh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get better. I hope it gets better. Well, I know it will. I just hope it gets better soon. Say slurs. Well, play the same game I've been playing for the past 3 days. I think 3 days is a bit of an understatement. If you're playing Euro Truck Simulator again, this year is going way too fast because what do you mean it's 2025 in 4 months? Guys, it's literally going to be 2015 in 6 months. Let that sink in. But if we're talking about Euro Truck Simulator, try the same game you've been playing for the past 2 months. You should try Enter the Gungeon. What is that? I want to get a car so I can go to McDonald's at 3 a.m. Dude, like, the idea of going anywhere super late at night is just an ethereal sounding experience, dude. How about you calling those at 3 a.m.? Dude, Julia the second that 3 a.m. is mentioned. Been a Roblox game past 3 days because I'm trying to do something for an event, but Euro Truck Sim is also a good idea. Fair. Dude, once I get a PC that can run and stream Euro Truck Simulator at the same time, it is over for you motherfuckers. I want to go for a drive at 2 a.m. and end up in like Kentucky or somewhere. That is genius. No Titanfall 2. I am aware of Titanfall 2. Yeah, I've never played it though. 3 a.m. is my thing. That's just how I am. Is that usually what time you get to bed or something, or what? Like, what is your sort of asphyxiation? No, that is not the word. What is your fixation with 3 a.m.? I go to bed at 3 a.m. That's wild. You know, Marines wake up at 3 a.m. Or like military people sometimes wake up at 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. one of those times. I like car games where you can cruise. The long drive. You would like the long drive. Considering that is all you do. You just drive. As long as I have my music, I'll drive for however long with little to no traffic. Fair. I would recommend it. It's a great way to play with both the lore. It's a great game to play with both the lore. What do you mean? Both the lore? Did you mean to add on to that sentence, or was that all? 3 a.m. Asphyxiation. That sounds like the name of a metal song. It would be mostly instrumental. Enter the Gungeon is my favorite indie game. It is a dungeon crawler where everything is themed around guns. Okay, that goes hard. WoW knows military people. The long drive is scary. Is it? I played the long drive. I didn't really get scared, per se. Still watching in 360p. Why? Also, hi, Jan. Welcome in. Even your health is shell casing in the shape of hearts. Nice. Nice. Music is so overrated. Happiness is overrated, guys. According to Needle Scott, basic human emotion and the expression of such things is so overrated. I need to head in, so this will be a paycheck. Well, I hope it goes well, Kane. We'll probably be here when you get back. My internet's been having a temper tantrum for like 3 days now. Did you try turning it on and off again? Off and on again, rather. I'm gonna go to France, get a baguette, and come back to the UK. That sounds like a huge, gigantic waste of money. But not as big of a waste of money as donating to Noseman on Twitch.tv. Stupid joke. I hate emotions. You're so emo, bro. You're so cool. I thought the British hated the French. Didn't they work together in World War II? I'm not emo. Sure thing. Usually get Enter the Gungeon at some point and check it out. Maybe not today, but at some point. If you could send that name to me so I can remember it. Hey, Nose, you know why people stay up late in general? The night is perceived by your brain to be the only time of day, 24 hours, where you have freedom from responsibilities. Well, I don't know that that's necessarily true. Whenever I stay up late, it's because I've been avoiding my responsibilities and I'm trying to catch up on everything. That's the only time I stay up late. Whenever I stay up late, it's because I never got anything done during the day. Because I'm not particularly a night owl. I don't love staying up late. Because it's, I don't like it doesn't do anything for me. Particularly. I'm just a working stone machine, no emotion. Then why do you laugh? It's not a universal truth, I'm gonna be honest. Well, you said in general, which makes me think that it's a general thing. Is there actually true happiness? It will always be temporary in any way. Well, I mean, life itself is temporary, but if you think about it like that the entire time, then, yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh, my days, for real. But I mean, when you start thinking about, I mean, everything is temporary, duh. Our existence is temporary. The universe is temporary as we know of it. But I mean, that doesn't mean that it's, you know, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but like that's the take of like, oh, everything is temporary. When it comes to like emotions like happiness, I mean, why not apply that to emotions like sadness? You know, like sadness is temporary as well. Depression most of the time is temporary. It just depends. Because if you spend 95% of your life being happy and the other 5% being sad, then I mean, I guess you were happy your entire life, right? Even though that 5% probably makes up like, that would be, if you live to be 100, that would be 5 years straight of sadness. And it's not that cut and dry, but I hope you see the point that I'm trying to make. I spend most of my life angry because you lose and dress to impress and you're bad. So you feel bad and you are mad about it. Anger is the only one. Okay, well, you know, to each their own, I suppose. I spend most of my life neutral. Well, good for you. Well, heh, I'm a poker face. I'll poker face. Boom. Zing. Neutral doesn't exist in my world. I don't know. I'm pretty neutral on neutrality, to be honest with you. I don't feel one way or the other. I love Poker Face by Gaga. So true. Gaga is the creative director of Polaroid. I like some of the Gaga songs. What the fuck does she know about cameras? Only goofy, sad, and angry. What a fantastic way to live your life. Though I think same. I can hardly ever be neutral about something. I can act like I'm neutral about something, as can everyone, but I don't think anyone is ever truthfully neutral about something when it comes to emotions. Judas is a true banger. I don't know. I don't know him. Call me Switzerland the way I'd be neutral. Okay. Also, hi McFartface. Welcome in. Thank you for your first chat message, just calling me a twink. I really heavily, honestly, and entirely appreciate that. Judas only because of JJK. What isn't JJK the dude that played J. Jonah Jameson and fucking in Spider-Man? The song from Lady Gaga. Oh, Judas. Okay, Judas. Lady Gaga. Okay. JJK is an anime. Well, I don't watch anime too much, so... Guys, how do you play Skate 3? I keep hurting myself. That's kind of how you play Skate 3, to be honest with you. Jujutsu Kaisen? Okay, I wouldn't know it by the acronym because I don't watch it. I could do you one better than Daving the name. I'll send you a video game donkey review of it so you can see it. That's a good idea. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thumbs up emoji. Nostril man. What's up, Link? Welcome in. Hi. Hello, hello. Why are you chatting thumbs up? What is that? Oh gosh. Ugh. Are you guys feeling all right today? You guys feeling good? You guys feeling manageable today? You asked for thumbs up. I literally forgot already. That's entirely my mistake. I'm a little stupid, actually. BRB, okay. This day has gone way too fast. I remember waking up just an hour ago. Well, that's probably because you did wake up an hour ago. Where's the snow at? I've been waiting. It is August, my friend. I have to get on a plane tomorrow morning. Where to? Also, McFart, thank you for the laughing and the happy dance emojis. I appreciate that a lot. Spain? What about it? What about it? Oh, you're going to Spain. Like, literally, I'm so bad at keeping up right now. Jesus Christ. It didn't snow in December last year, knows? Well, I mean, it's still August. Want some Sprite Cranberry already? You want Sprite Cranberry? Dude, that is like a Thanksgiving thing. Like every Thanksgiving, I have to buy a bottle, take a couple sips of it, and just be like, oh, yeah. Forgot what that tasted like. And then, like, let it sit in my fridge for months. But it did in March. Either way, it is August. We are just coming down from summer, my friend. We are still seeing some pretty high temperatures. I don't know. What are you expecting to see? What are you wanting? I'm looking at the weather right now, my friend. It doesn't look like it's cooling down anytime soon. I don't know why. I don't know why you're looking for snow. That's a little bit wild, but yeah, what do I know? A summer break here in Europe? That's kind of insane. I'm sure not all of Europe. That isn't time to put it in 160p if it's buffering on... It's buffering on 360p? Snows 2 times a year in the UK? That sounds about right. It rains a lot more, though. G-Songs try not to thirst for Needle Scott challenge. Says Needle Scott. Now, if somebody else had said that, that would have been a funny message, but because you said that about yourself, it just makes it, it just seems a little egotistical, really. Love rain? Yeah, rain is good. Rain is good. But I can imagine living in overcast 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Well, I mean, I think ever since the Queen died, the world opened up a little bit more. and the sun came out in the UK for the first time in 70 years. I love watching this bitrate nose stream. Yeah, I bet you're having a great time. Also, Lagoon. Did you just shower? You smell quite nice. Shut up. Shut the Sigma up, mug. What? Dude. Get out of here. Get out of here with your goofy town. Oh, damn. That I don't know. If that was me, I think I would have cried. I think I would have cried from such an unrelenting insult. Sorry. Didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Wait, what the fuck? How did you know that? How did I know what? Are you my walls? Yeah, I am. That's my bad. Sorry for calling you Goofy Town, Needle Scott. Sorry, I didn't mean it. Yes, I did. And they're non-refundable. So cry. Cry about it. Cry. Cry hard. What? Honestly, it was a lucky guess. I'll call it a lucky guess. Low blow, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hi, Lex. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing? He's watching. I am. I am. Big time. Also, what's up, Needle? Why did you just say my name? Like, I get it. You love the way it sounds. You keep loving to say it over and over again. But, like, what's up? Low blow, man. Low blows, man. Jesus Christ. That's so dumb. Remember me? I just remember I am so skibbity. That is not necessarily true, nor will I act like it is. Hi, doing good? I'm glad to hear it. It's good to see you here. I'm doing well myself, aside from the whole, you know, Facebook scam thing. I think I'm generally doing well. Moan man? Okay, well, let's not call me that. Let's not... Let's not call me that, please. Thank you very much. That's a little... Moan man is great. For real. Mean man? Dude, your mom called me mean man last night. Because I make a mean casserole. Yeah, you know that casserole you ate last night? Did you hydrate for McFartface? I think I did, but I'll do it again. Facebook scam thing. Yeah, my dad had some money taken out of his bank account through a Facebook thing. But we got that all sorted out, but I already told the story about it. I don't know if the people that already heard it want to hear it again in short, so I'll just leave that. Ugh. Phone man, that is me when I'm on the phone. That is me when I'm on the phone. That's me when I... Yes. Glad everything is sorted out for the most part. Yes. Give or take, everything's good. We're all good. Everything's fine. Gosh, I don't understand why I'm still like coughing. The cough is Facebook man, grown man. Okay. So, are you guys just, like, manning me with like, if I breathe, am I gonna be breath man? If I play chess, am I gonna be chess man? Actually, I don't mind that one too much, because it kind of sounds like chest man. Grown man? Yo! That's crazy. I am a grown man. Psy man? Dude, Psy man says, stop with this joke. Skadoosh. Am I right, chat? Skadoosh. Goat man. Boat man? No. Okay. You know what? Y'all motherfuckers are... Oh, man. Dude. Toes man, no hose man. Grows man, throws man. Shows man. Foes man. Doze man, if I work with pizza dough, or if I work with baby deer, or wimp female deer. I forget which one is a doe. Was that a JoJo reference? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. I can't stand it. I cannot make a joke about anything without somebody somewhere being like, JoJo? JoJo reference? JoJo, bro? Is that JoJo? Is that a reference to JoJo? Glasses, man. That's clever. That's I get that one because I am wearing glasses. I actually get that. That's actually funny. You did the Kakion Berry thing? I don't know what that means. You could be speaking in tongues to me right now and I'd understand you no less. Exclamation point twink. God damn you. What's up, Nora? Welcome to the chat, you fiend. Yeah, man. Ugh. Pardon me while I get sick. Ugh. I think the fact that I'm tired is completely offsetting the copious amounts of caffeine that I'm ingesting. Hi. Hello, hello. Oh no. Thank you, Link. That's what I'm saying, dude. That is what I'm freaking saying. But yeah, how are you guys? You guys doing well? You must be calling you a twink. Oh yeah, big time. Big time. Every single time and you're not in here calling me a twink, I'm like, damn. There's something missing. There's a little piece of that pie that isn't here today. I'd rather someone... I'm not reading that. Exclamation with twink. Fuck you, Nora. You know what? I'm gonna drink some water. Y'all are making me want to be healthy and take care of myself, and I don't like that. Money, man? You know me. Okay, I could stop. Not I should stop, but I could stop. That's a little concerning that you don't say I will. You're just saying, oh, I could. In the same way that I could ban you. That's a joke. That's a joke. I would not ban you. Drink tea? Yo! Welcome back, Alec. I don't know how long you've been back for, but welcome back. Hi, all. Hi. Hello. I could hear the disappointment in your voice when you read what I said. Well, I didn't read what you said, but yeah. These soap cutting videos are so good. Hello for a few seconds. Okay. Is gambling hopecore? It can be if you win enough. Hey, chat, just remember, if yo, mystery man, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you won't be a mystery man and telling me how you're feeling today. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. Hope you don't unfollow after that horrible joke that I just told. Need to keep my dreams alive. Yeah, you're right there. Are we gaming today or not? We might be. We'll see how I'm feeling in a little bit, but right now I'm just like yapping. I'm just talking. I'm just yapping. You know how it is. Mystery man, can I have your mystery? We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that, Alec. This is a brand new follower. We can't be saying these things. R-man. Arm and Hammer. Baking soda. You know how it is. You know how it be, how it do. What? Excuse me? Where did you come from, mystery man? Are you a... how did you know that command exists? Where did you come from? Where did you come from, if you don't mind me asking? Because how did you know about that command? First time chatter. Dude, no way. Wait, how are you? Wait. How did you know? I saw someone put it in the chat. Okay, fair enough. I have power. Okay. Well, welcome to the community, mystery man. How are you doing? May I ask how you found me? I like asking new followers how they found me, because I don't know, it feels like the right thing to do. But yes, welcome to the community. I hope you're doing well, and I'm glad that your first instinct was to call me a twink. I think you're going to be a great fit here. I think you're going to be a wonderful, outstanding fit. I'm fucking proud. Yeah. Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Nobody likes Subway footlong cookie? Dude, the Subway footlong cookie has like a gajillion calories in it in a single cookie, so I don't know why you're so surprised by that. I like going to people on the just chatting and joking around. Well, good. It's good to have you here. I hope you enjoy your stay, because we will most certainly enjoy having you here. As we do with all of our new friends. We've been getting a lot of new friends lately, and it's awesome to see. What's that? Aren't those two different things? What, the Subway footlong cookie? Because no, that is very much, unfortunately, the same thing. A foot long and a cookie. No. They have a foot-long cookie now. More nutrition man streams. I just love talking about grossly unhealthy things and talking about how ridiculous that is. Because, like, the crumble cookies, they're like 900 calories a cookie. You know, the Subway footlong cookie is like 900 calories. It's It is unreal. Also, sorry, I'm still recovering from COVID, so I sound like I'm dead. 40.29 seconds, what do you mean? I will go now. Kisses, y'all. Bye-bye. Have a good rest of your day. And if you come back, then boom. Good to see you. Pola knows what's up. Tara has an obsession with Crumble. Of course they do. We can in-stream. I'm abused by that. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. Give me an actual minute to see a reaction. What? They didn't even have them in Estonia? That's good. Because you guys are smart. I cannot describe what unholy thing my friend did. Okay, well, how about you just don't mention that altogether then? If you know that it's gonna be a weird thing. You could just not mention it altogether. That would be awesome. If you would just not mention that. Because I don't want to hear about that. You very unique individual. You have determination? Well, good. Good. I have a feeling that you'll be able to do it. Great story, chatter. That's what I'm saying. I'd eat the cookie. Okay. Well, alrighty then. I digress entirely and completely. But yeah, like Facebook scam aside, I'm doing pretty well. I'm still positive for COVID, so I'm not gonna be going back to work for probably at least today and maybe tomorrow too. You digress? Oh my god. Unbelievable. Okay, brand new follower. They've already called me twink. Their first chat message was calling me a twink. If I get another new follower and their first message is to call me a twink, I'm gonna freak. I'm gonna absolutely lose my marbles. If I get another first time chatter that just goes exclamation point twink for their actual first message they've sent to the channel ever, I'm going to flip. I'm gonna be freaky. Yeah. My first chat to you was twink. I know. I'm saying if I get another one of those individuals, their first chat message is to just call me a twink, I'm going to yell. I'm back. Welcome back, G-Songs. I see twink, I say twink. Simple. We'll see if it happens again. We'll see if it happens again. If we get a new follower that is just so quick and so excited to call me a twink, I'm going to go haywire. I'm going to lose my little mind. Okay? And that's what it is, chat. Because chat, we keep it 100 here. Okay, let me get my alt. No, don't follow me with an alt. That doesn't do anything. That'll be a little dumb. Golf man? Dude, that's me when I wear Tyler the Creator merch. Stiltsy, thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. I like that name. Stiltsy, that's fun. I like that. How are you doing today, Stiltsy? Hope you're doing well. And if this is a new follower that just heard my spiel, then I guess we know what we're in for. But yes, how are you doing today, Stiltsy? Welcome to the community. It reminds me of like Banksy. A little bit. You guys know Banksy? That's what it reminds me of. That's what that name reminds me of. Also, we are on follower number 275, which is insane. We are 15 away from 300 followers, which is an insane number to comprehend. I can't even count that high. 275. Yeah, exactly. 25? What do you mean? Hello, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Wait, yeah, 25 away. It's not 15 away. Jesus Christ. I'm an idiot. Nice to meet you too, though, Stiltsy. How are you doing today? I like your name color. I hardly ever see that name color around here. That's like a nice little peach color. I like that. I'm a big fan. Cool to see some like unique colors around here. 25 followers, not 15. I graduated high school. I know what I'm talking about. I remember when I was the 250th follower. That's true. You were the 250th follower. And look at us now. We're at 275. Mans don't know quick maths. Be quiet. Be quiet. Peach. It is a peach color, is it not? It's like a little springtime. It's like a clementine or something sweet like that. I remember when I was the follower. You were, in fact. And look at us now. Look at where we've gone. Look at what we've done in that time since you were the follower. Like this? Yeah, see, exactly. Hi, Zay. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing just swellular today. Is that a word, swellular? Or did I just mix cellular and swell? Let me look that up. Swellular. Meaning? Okay, no, it's not a word. Let me just look up swellular and see if anything comes up in general. I graduated high school and I still have a hard time doing algebra. I'm also super dyslexic though, so that... Explainable? Yeah. I would say that might maybe have something to do with it. You definitely... You definitely mix swell and cellular. Well, I mean, why isn't that a word? It should be. Why is swellular not a word? That goes so hard. I could see that being like a 1980s slang. Like, oh, swellular, dude. Introducing the Reef rover with swellular technology? What? What is swellular technology? I love cats. Me too. Me too. Define swellular and how do we spell it? You just spelled it and you're asking me how to spell it? What do you mean? What would it mean? Is it just another word for cool? Yes. Swellular, dude. It's like a fun way of saying, I'm doing great today. It's an evolved version of tubular. And it's a way to describe yourself as opposed to something else. Because tubular, I mean, yeah, sure, that's an okay saying, I guess. But that's also like... Noseman Clips channel? What do you mean? In the Discord or like on YouTube or on TikTok? What are you talking about? Noseman Clips channel. Make it make sense. Lagunas, there's this thing called dyscalculia. It's like dyslexia, but for math. That's interesting. Hi, Elswayne. Welcome in. Hi. Duck and cover, everybody. Elswayne is here. Oh, how you doing today? You doing all right? You feeling good? You feeling snazzy? You feeling exceptional? You feeling exceptionable? Even? No, I'm leaving you confused. Hell you, dude. Hell you, man. What's up with that? I'm about to go in a meeting to explain to my programming lead how a mechanic works, and it needs a flowchart. So let me guess, you're making a flowchart. Let me guess, you're making a flowchart. Sorry, that's right off the top of my head. I know, it's a genius assumption to make. Yes. Guys, chat, I'm a natural. I know what I'm talking about. It's called context clues. I hate flowcharts. Why? They're so, like, flowy and, like, moving. You ever seen a flowchart? When I think of a flowchart, I just want to start flowing. My body just instantly loosens up, and I feel like I'm ready to take take on the world, is what I meant to say. And we're not going to look any more into that, okay? But you're making a flowchart. That's kind of freaking cool. And I'm happy to hear it. And that is excellent. Ugh. I'm exhausted. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope it gets easier. Can I give Sheep like a 30-second timeout for being anti-flowchart, please? No. We're gonna try and not time people out for no reason. Been working 12-hour days to speedrun development. Dude, 12-hour days is speedrunning? You need to up your PB, man. That's... I'm kidding. Ever seen something and just thought, put that in my mouth? Yes, all the time. Nose does not let tyranny reign. Sad. That looks like a Donald Trump tweet. Like the way that you did that looks like a Donald Trump tweet. Does it not look a little bit like, especially like the sad in all caps with the exclamation point at the end? It just looks like a Donald Trump tweet. Foolish. Absolutely foolish. Also, lol, man. No, you're good. You're good. You're doing a fantastic job. A great job, even. Oh gosh. How about the cracked immune system that kills even the tiniest of threats, or I have an extremely weak one that goes into overdrive to try and keep me alive? Well, that seems like it makes sense. Oh, you're enjoying the new emotes, I see. Absolutely excellent. Which, by the way, speaking of emotes, would you like to use my Twitch emotes in Discord? No? Well, you can if you join the Discord with exclamation point Discord. You could join the community, and that would be awesome, because then you get to be notified of when I go live, and all those other fun kinds of things. I got another random sub, that is true. Somebody dropped the 5 gifted subs yesterday. The Bomb Baby dropped 5 gifted subs yesterday. So, that would explain it. If you would like to use those beautiful little emotes in Discord, you absolutely can. You're free to. I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to tell you no. Make the Discord a community so we can use it outside your server if we have a sub. Well, I need to I need to set up so many things, like first of all, giving subs roles, giving VIPs roles, stuff like that. Like, I'm trying to set that all up, and I'm going to work with Link probably after stream today. If I join, I'm going to put Twink as my first word. That's genius. But it's all coming down the pipeline. We're 2 away from 100. Yeah, I'm going to be talking with Link. We're going to be setting up, like, self-roles so people can get notified when I stream or when I upload, things like that. So, yeah. Which, by the way, Link, if you're free after stream, I would love to discuss that. Because we were supposed to discuss that soon, and we shall. And we shan't tread away from that path, okay? We're going to do it, and we're going to do it well. We're 2 away from 100 members on Discord. Dude, that is kind of like a little bit freaking mind-boggling. Because it's like, dude, there's 100 people that want to be a part of my Discord community. That's a little freaking crazy. I'm available after you stream today, assuming it won't end at midnight. It will not end at midnight. It will probably end within the next 4 hours. Or 5. Or 6. Or 12. Exclamation point freaky. There is not a freaky command. What would that even do? What would you want that to do? What would that provide to anybody? I know there's some sort of Twitch Discord integration that automatically adds sub roles to people with a connected Twitch account that is subbed. Yeah, I do know that. It's just a matter of setting up, because I also want to make sure that people who want to be notified of different uploads and when I go live can be properly notified of that. And I want to set up proper roles for those sorts of things. My amusement. Okay. It would make you freaky. That does not explain anything. Show your OF. Okay. I can make a snap sound like the Cat in the Hat meme, like where he's in the bathroom. Okay. Make a snap sound like the Cat in the Hat meme where he's in the bathroom. I'm trying to make sense of that, and I'm having a little bit of a hard time doing so. But thank you so much for the wonderful chat message, regardless. Here's a snap sound, though. There you go. That's all yours. I'm giving that to you for free. And I'm not charging you for it, either. The Cat in the Hat movie is the best movie I've watched. Well, considering you put the exclamation point or you put the apostrophe, you win. I just called the apostrophe an exclamation point. My God. That happens to me a lot, doubling the thes. Yeah. Dude. Dude, when you see it, you will freak out. Awesome spelling mistake. The. That's freaking crazy. Who here remembers Don't Call Noseman at 3 a.m.? When are we getting a sequel to that? We were promised a sequel, and we were robbed of a sequel. I want to rewatch the original. Don't Call Noseman at 3 a.m. I wanna watch that again. Who here remembers as if it wasn't a week ago, Max? Nose has a problem where he quintuples his ands. No, that's not true. That's not necessarily true. And I can prove it too. I like the bit where he's hitting the balls and gets sent to heaven. Oh, right. Okay, no, now I remember that part. That part in the movie, for those that are curious, there's actually a part in Cat in the Hat where he is hitting the balls and then he is sent to heaven. In case you were curious, there's an awesome summary of that for you. Bro, on 160p, my Twitch recap 2023 looks like partner. Are you serious? What? How is it that bad? We need to rewatch Don't Call Noseman at 3 a.m. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Bear with me. Because that is a hard-ass video, dude. Okay, where would I find that? It would probably be, if I'm gonna find that link, it will have been posted by G Songs. I don't know why I'm breathing like I have asthmatic issues. Never seen it, but sounds fun. Yeah, I'm gonna try and find it so I can show you guys. So I can give you guys the experience. I'm actually so fried. What is happening? Holy shit! I replied to the same message twice. I'm actually so fried. What is happening? You're telling me you just replied to the same message 2 times in a fucking row, dude? You are cooked. You are actually cooked. Yo, Makoto, welcome in. Hello. Just got done from lecture. Hi. Hello. Welcome back. It's good to see you again. You're so cooked that you respond. Recap 2023? Yeah. Recap 2023? Yeah. Also, yeah, if you're not on the Discord, you can join Discord. Get in there so you can be notified when I stream. And all sorts of fun things like that. I have never seen somebody so cooked in my life, dude. It wasn't even intentional, that's the thing. No, I believe you. Unbelievable. Wow, how does that even happen? You're insane. I replied twice subconsciously. What do you subconsciously? Are you okay, bro? Are you okay? You need to take a moment. Breathe. Get yourself a little snack or something, man. What did you smoke, my guy, and how do I get my hands on some of that stuff for real? I'm trying to make sense of that. Because holy hell. Make it make sense. Take a puff, bro, for real. Okay, I gotta find this video. I'm trying to find it. I think Yenda is Zaza burnt. That would make sense. That would make perfect sense. So it would be August 14th. August 14th. That wasn't even like a week ago. Why was I talking about it like it was forever ago? I'm literally cooked. You're joking with me. It was a few days ago and I was talking about, guys, remember when this happened like 50 years ago? You're joking. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to think about it. Okay. Okay, I found it. Oh, gosh. Oh, goodness. I want to react to Don't Call Noseman at 3 a.m. again. Yawn is the burp with the Zaza. Guys, remember the death of Julius Caesar? Remember when I spent a good amount of time reading the Wikipedia page for the death of Julius Caesar yesterday? That was a considerable amount of time that was spent doing that. I don't usually watch the people I follow because there's a lot, but you're an exception. Well, thank you. That I'm honored, and I'm very happy to know that you enjoy me enough to watch me regardless of how many people you follow. That means a lot to me, and thank you. Here, we are going to watch crystal clear transition as always. Say smooth transition, Noseman. I want to see some smooth transition Nosemans in chat, please. I can't talk. So we're going to react to Don't Call Noseman at 3 a.m. We're going to watch this again because this is kind of a funny video, in my opinion, and I like it. Smooth transition, Noseman. Thank you. Smooth. Thank you. Okay. So we're going to watch this together again. Okay? Because I enjoyed this video last I saw it. So we're going to waste no time. Smooth like butter. Thank you, Allie. Thank you. Smooth transition, Noseman, thank you. I've joined the Discord server and said twink is my first word. You're joking. No. That madman. You son of a bitch. You did it. You actually did it. Okay. Don't Call Noseman at 3 a.m. This is a video made by one of my loving fans. Bro, you on something that isn't chemically possible? I don't know. Who's this? This is J Station. Toolbag. But somebody edited one of his videos to have me in it.
What the hell, guys? Yo! Look at that, guys. It's Noseman.
God tier editing, by the way. I just want to say that real quick.
Keep calling me, guys.
What is that sound clip, by the way? Also, hi, Nebs.
Guys, I don't even know what he said. Hello?
The rough-ass sound clippings of him saying he.
Yeah, I want to talk. What are you doing? Like,
well, in that case, I'll be right there, J Station.
no swag name, guys. What the hell?
What the heck,
He
guys?
just hung up on me. Oh my god, guys.
What the
Should be
freak
right
is
there
going
to my
on
freaking
here?
House. What the hell do I do, guys? What the hell? I am freaking scared, guys.
I shit
don't know,
myself.
should I keep on
I'm
playing?
sorry to hear
Anyways,
that,
guys,
man.
Like, what if I actually die? Guys, somebody's just knocked at the door. What the hell?
Holy shit.
Noseman.
What? Why is it like auto-tuned?
I heard something at the... Guys, do you see anything? Is there something? Somebody out there?
Okay, this actual... That particular part of the editing is actually so good. Like, that is difficult. That is difficult to, like, the layer masking there is actually so good. I'm like, I am convinced that this is AI or something, because it goes from, like, kind of bad editing, like, you know, jokingly bad editing, to, like, actual, like, this is, like, actual good. Like, I could not do that. That would take me hours.
I don't see anything.
Why is Nose giving back shots to Jay? I'm not giving J Station back shots. I want to make this very clear. I don't want these allegations here. No, I need to switch views real quick. Guys. Jax here, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. Very excellent point to walk in. Guys. I never thought I'd need to make a video like this. But I am not giving back shots to J Station, okay? That's not me. That is not something that I would do. And I just want to make it abundantly clear that I never had those intentions, okay? Okay. I never wanted to do that. I'm sorry if this has offended anybody. Bring the ukulele out. Wait. I have a ukulele. Okay, give me a second. I'm actually going to. I'm not kidding. Here. Okay, wait. No, I'm going to switch back to this real quick because this is kind of funny. I wanna here, wait, no. I need to get the ukulele real quick. Give me a second. I'm gonna grab it. Also, yes, thank you, Jack, for the follow. I forget if I said that already. My bad. Where's the filters? Edit filters. Man, I only followed to see back shots. Okay, my bad. I'll get back to it. Give me a second. Okay. Can you hear that? Can you guys hear that? We can, guys, hear that? Okay. Okay. Wait, what are the toxic gossip train chords? It's like... Okay, no. That's it. Toxic gossip... Okay. I gotta make a song about... Okay, I didn't give back shots to J Station. I didn't give back shots to J Station. It's not true, I swear. I'm sorry if you felt that way, but it's not true. I promise. On the toxic gossip train. Tox. Okay, I don't know the. What are the words? I'm not. Yeah. I'm not a backshotter. Just a loser. That's so stupid. Was that even a funny bit? Was that worth grabbing the ukulele for? The toxic gossip train. Hey guys, my PA team really told me not to make this video, but I did anyway. Because I don't have a PA team and I just made that up. Okay? That's the thing. It wasn't worth it. I didn't give back shots to J Station, no. It didn't even happen one time. I promise. Yes, I did. That's so stupid. Okay. Whatever. Whoever just followed, by the way, I'm sure they unfollowed. So yeah, no, let's continue. Don't call Noseman at 3 a.m.
Is there somebody out there? I don't see anything, guys. I don't see anything out there.
Oh!
Whoa, gone, guys.
Did you see it?
God, what the hell?
In the corner of the
Oh my
screen.
God, guys, if you look at Noseman, he will attack you, but if you don't look, he'll disappear. Oh my God, guys, actually called me and came to my freaking house, guys. What the hell? Still in here? Noseman. Guys, I'm freaking scared. I am so
Why does it
freaking
auto-tune
scared.
like that?
Oh my God. Okay, guys. I'm just gonna keep on playing the freaking game. I am so freaking scared, guys. I actually got
Guys, I'm literally so scared right now.
House somewhere. I'm gonna call, like, I'm gonna play the game some more, and then we're gonna try to get her to. What the hell, guys?
Nose
Just
man.
heard something
Yeah, for
coming
real.
From the freaking closet. Oh my God.
I hate this. It's so good.
What the hell? Hello? Noseman.
What? It's
Are
like
you
the
in there?
same clip. God, oh my God, I forgot about that ending, dude. Oh my God. Okay, that actually scared me. That actually scared. It sucks so bad. It's so good though.
I'll be right there, J Station.
No swipe name, guys. What the hell?
Fun fact though, this video was actually scripted. J Station hired me to act in this video. I just thought I should let you know. This is not this is not also I did not give him back shots. I did not give him back shots. I did not give him. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm gonna keep the lo-fi going. Give me a sec. How much were you paid? Back shots. Okay, I'm back. Yes, I washed my hands before you ask. Because don't ask. Don't be like, oh, did you wash your hands? You didn't wash your hands. I washed my hands. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut your little mouth. Okay? That was a nice pointer. Thank you. Thank you, Jax. Jax Ear. Jax Aire? How do I pronounce your name, by the way? Jax Aire? Jax Ear? What? Like what? I definitely joined the stream in a weird time seeing Noseman get back shots. I did not get back. I did not get back. Did you not hear my apology song? I played the ukulele. I did Toxic Gossip Train. Like, I literally... Oh my God, dude. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Well, the first stream I joined here was a porno reaction. Listen, look. Okay, chat, be honest. Does it look like I'm giving back shots?
Oh my God. I definitely heard something at the... Guys, do you see anything? Is there something?
It does not look like I'm giving back. It does not look like... Okay. Chat. Okay, we need to take a poll. Can we take a poll, please? Can we take a poll? Does it look like I'm giving J-Station backshots? I need to know. Kinda does. Someone screenshot it and turn it into a meme. Here, wait. I need to add text on screen so people that see the thumbnail of the stream are incredibly confused. I think that would be kind of funny. Here, wait. Yeah, let me... I don't know if I'm allowed to do this, but... The world needs to know. This is a time-honored question. Does it or does it not? Does it or does it not? Discuss. Vote in the poll. Do it. Do it right now. Do it right now. Do it. Okay, why is it 5-1? Why is it 5-1? Why is it skewed like that?
Do you see anything? Is there somebody out there?
This is okay. This is not fair. We need to extend the time of the poll as much as we need to find this out for sure. Wait, why is it what? I gave J-Station backshots at 3 a.m. It's not true. It's not true. This needs to be like a 5-minute poll. We need to come to this conclusion. No pun intended. No pun intended. Don't laugh at that. Don't say pause. Don't say pause. What do you mean by that? I'm just kecking from your reaction. Oh my god. The poll is like 3 minutes. IDK what you want, man. It needs to be longer. This is unfair. "5 minutes, exactly how long he lasts." Be quiet. I'm not giving J-Station backshot. I feel the need to put it out there. You want longer time to give J-Station back? You hurt me. You make me hurt. I'm gonna... We're like yap shots. The new stream title is back shots, more like yap shots. And I feel like that's a banger. Don't worry, we can leave you alone with J-Station for a little bit. So did you want the longer poll? Okay. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out with that. Okay? You're mocking me, aren't you? This was literally a self-report. Your mom was a self-report, buddy. Do you understand? Listen. This is insanity. It does not look like that. It doesn't. Yeah, but she didn't... Give back shots to Chase Station. It showed proof. Ugh. I am angry. Can you tell by how angry I'm sounding right now that I'm angry? Because I'm angry. You guys are making me lose my mind. I'm ticked off. I just need this to be known. He's angry, guys. What? Oh, yeah. I just realized what a fantastic out of context moment this is. Couldn't tell? Listen, that's not me, dude. That is not me. I've never seen a guy like that in my life. Okay. Nose right now? No. No, it's not true. Okay. Well, whatever. I know what I see. And I know what I don't see. I know what I see and I know what I don't see, okay? That's not me. I can't believe it. That doesn't seem like me. You guys are making me angry. You guys are making me freaking mad. Okay? I don't know if I appreciate that too much. Because you know what? You know what, chat? When the devil loses his temper, the nice guy shivers, okay? I said that wrong. When the nice guy loses his temper, the devil shivers, okay? Okay? Do you understand? I'm not to be toyed with. I'm not to be very edgy. Madman. I am not to be flipped around with, okay? Noseman while doing the back shots. I will. Oh my god. And of course that message is penned by Mischivio. Okay, Mischivio, I'll remember that. I'll remember that. I'll remember that, my loyal moderator. And you removed the timer on it too. So it's just gonna stay there for a while. Really? Really, you're just gonna keep that there. Okay, I see, I see. I see indeed. I see an unruly moderator. I think this means we need capital punishment, ladies and gentlemen. I'm thinking the rack. I'm thinking milk and honey. I'm thinking Chinese water torture. Can I be the executioner? Yeah. Welp, I'm gonna die now. Unusing his power. More like amusing my powers because I'm so funny. Okay? I think that's what you mean, really, by that statement. I'm changing the stream title back to... I'm gonna change it to YAPPLE Slices. I do not want back shots to be the branding of this stream, believe it or not. Every time I pipe up my voice like that, by the way, it is because I'm holding back a cough mid-sentence. I'm not just like doing that to be weird or something. I just want to make it known. Just thought I would make that abundantly clear. Public whipping? Yeah. We're gonna get some whipped cream, okay? Consequently, has joined the Discord. First of all, thank you, Consequently, for joining the Discord. Second of all, is anybody here? Does anybody here claim Consequently the Discord? Because that name doesn't seem familiar to me. You cannot whip my cream. That is not, okay. That is not, oh my god. It's over. It's over. It's over for me. Yo, wait, we're at 100 members. What the heck? Let's freaking go. We're at 100 members in the Discord. Let's go. claim them? Maybe later. I will get working on the... I'll get working on the fun little tidbits ASAP. I'll get working on those roles with Link after stream today. Because I think we need those sooner rather than later, especially considering we are currently at 100 members, which is a lot of members. That is 100 people in my Discord server. What the heck? Sorry, pardon my language, but I think this requires an applause, if you don't mind me saying so. Yeah, let's freaking go, dude. Let's freaking go. What game is this? This is Yap Simulator 2017. Yeah, let's go, dude. Yeah. I love picking the clap sound effects that sounds like just like 4 or 5 people in the room. Those are the ones that I go for typically. Just... Yeah, dude. Well, I've been looking at it. Is it any good? Yeah, it's good. I enjoy it, generally speaking. It's a little slow, but if you're into that kind of thing, then I would say go for it. It's perfect. All right, actually, chat, I have an idea. Give me a made-up game title, and I will tell you exactly what the game is about and if it's any good, and if you should play it or not, okay? Just come up with a random game title. Could be anything. Just make sure it's not TOS, please. Which one did you go for, V1 or V2? I went for the beta of V2. Risk of Rain 2. It is a game where you have to stay under umbrellas or stay indoors because there's a constant risk of rain, and if rain touches you, you die. Santa's Funky Dungeon Adventures. It's a game where you start working at the North Pole, and it isn't quite what you thought it was gonna be. You have to help tame Santa's dragons because you got rid of the reindeer because a dragon ate them. So you have to tame a dragon to work as the new reindeer. And you have disco parties to help tame the dragon's nerves a little bit. Okay? That's what that game is about. A bagel, it's a game where you're a bagel. Risk Rain exists, I know. Sweet Kitty Nancy. It's a game where you play a sweet kitty called Nancy, and then it is a game where you sit on the side of a highway and you wait for something to happen. Big Ben Simulator. It is a game where you pull an awesome prank on the royal family by replacing Big Ben with a huge trash can. Just little bits at a time until Big Ben looks entirely like a huge trash can. Mount Your Friends. It's a game where you have to hang your friends on the wall. Giant Nose. It is a game where you are a giant nose. These are too easy. Ben 2, Ben 2 Furious. It is a game where you play a man called Ben who is always in a hurry to get to a job that he can never quite get to on time. And for every day that you're not on time, it shaves an hour off your lifespan in real life. So if you're late, you might as well die. Pokemon Black and White. It is a Pokemon game that is entirely in black and white. And also it takes place in the 1960s. Wow, skips mine. What is yours? Oh, Clown Drama Warehouse War. It is a game where you work at a clown factory and there's a lot of drama between the different, people that work there. And they work at a warehouse, but it's not a normal warehouse because it's misspelled. It's a game. It's a warehouse where you have to wear different clothes to try them on to test their quality, and that's their job. It's a bunch of clowns are contracted to do this because clowns don't work anymore. Clowns aren't really popular anymore, so they had to all be hired for something entirely different. And they're all getting mad because some people are picking up all the good clothes and not leaving any good clothes for the rest. So it's like, oh, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna... So they all kill each other. Ben is a game where you Ben. Cannot can. It is a game where you have to pick between things that you can and cannot. And it's actually a game where you have to pick which things are tin cans and which things aren't. It takes place in the 1660s, and you use your Pokemon in public, you get burned at the stake. True. Oh, I'm coming up with all these games, and you guys aren't even appreciating them. You guys aren't even like, oh, wow, Noseman, that's such a good idea. Good on you for coming up with that one. What the flip, dude? But honestly, cluster long universal supremacy song yours, that doesn't even make sense. We came up with these games, you're just describing them, what do you mean? No, I just came up with all of these, and I'm taking credit for all of them because they're my ideas. And nobody helped me. Especially not anyone in chat. What? Germans v American World of Warcraft version of 10,000. This game is based on true events. Okay. Funny joke, guys. Funny joke, guys. Knock it off. You know what? Ask me questions, Chad. I got you. I can answer questions. I got you. Knock knock. Who's there? Would you drink a cold one with Marx or smoke a fat one with Fidel Castro? I would have a cold one with Marx, I think. He's got to have some words to say. Why are you so dumb? I don't know. But then again, I'm dumb, so that's kind of on brand. Your mother? God damn it. Are you working at Google? In a way. In a way. Could you outsmoke Zazabert? Dude, I could smoke Zazabert, okay? I could roll that little dude up in a blunt and I could... I could do that, man. I could do that so easy. What is your first pet's name? My first pet's name was Maisie. What is your credit card number? 1. Because I only have 1 credit card. Are you inside my computer, tiny computer man? I am inside all of your computers at the same time. It's actually a bit of a technical marvel that I'm able to talk to all of you at the same time, when you all do not live even semi-close to one another. The coughing at the end is really accurate. Yeah. Wait, what? What do you mean by that? Are you trying to insult my abilities to smoke Zazabert? Is that what you're trying to do here? You trying to insult me? Look in your walls? I will crack my walls open right now if somebody donates $1 million. Guys, open your computer screen. Knows this trap that needs to be released. Yeah. I am in your computer. Help me. Help me. I am inside your device. Help me. Break the device. Set me free. Actually, we all live in the same house. The Noseman community all lives together. Damn. I actually was not aware of that. That's kind of crazy, actually. That's kind of insane to think about. The idea that you guys could be living in a... I'm sorry, that was so gross. Boom. Okay. If you think about it, programming is like magic. People with advanced knowledge tell stones with tiny inscriptions on them to think. That is the most nerd shit I've ever. That is the most nerd way of describing programming I've ever heard in my life. But it's kind of true because we all know that the programmers in chat are like, so true, brother, on Java. So Noseman didn't know we lived there. Dang, I gotta sneak out from the basement. What are you doing in my basement? On Java, yeah. What else would you guys pray on? Jesus? No. Noseman buys an entire apartment complex and makes 100 fans move in, and whoever moves out last wins $1 million. That is not true. Whoever moves out last gets a cease and desist because I'm no longer making money and I need to sue them. Anything but Java. Okay, on Linux. Is that better? On Linux. Ladies and gents. There you freaking go. I pray to JavaScript. That's it. See? She is a programming mastermind. Do you actually program with JavaScript? She? On your mother. I will start crying right now. And I don't think you want me to do that. I will start crying right now at this second. I don't know that you want me to do that, okay? Because once I start crying, it goes on for a while. It's like kind of awkward. And a little bit uncomfortable. They ponder metaphysical stacks that overflow with knowledge. I am Gene using Linux. Imagine using the English language in the way that it was intended to be used. That could not be me. There's an official Donald Trump Twitch. Why? Why not? Expand your market. He's going to start doing league streams to appeal to the new generations. And he's going to start doing Skibbity Toilet review tier list streams to appeal to the masses. To be completely honest with you, I think that is something that Trump would actually do at one point or another. Just imagine. Hey guys, it's me. That's the worst Donald Trump impression I've ever heard in my life. What's up, guys? It's me, Donald Trump. Today we're going to be watching Skibbity Toilet, episode 50. The last one was the best. So we're going to see if this one's any better. Donald Trump playing Papers, Please. No, that's so true. That's so true. Also, welcome back, Elswayne. How did making your flowchart go? Dear God. Poll for Trump cranking 90s? No. We are not making a poll for that. I really hate the fact that he'd probably do that and he'd get goddamn 5-year-olds to tell everyone to vote for him. That's true. There's a clip of Nigel Farage saying mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the skibbityest of them all? Dude, don't forget about Skibbity Biden. Skibbity Biden is the worst thing to come out of modern America, and it's just the objective truth. Either way we sorted it out, that's good. My programming lead is an idiot, or I'm a terrible presenter. Okay, well, there we go. I'm glad that it's sorted out, even if that's a little bit concerning. What am I hearing, Noseman? Dude, Skibbity Biden. Are you guys not aware of... Are you guys not aware? Did you guys not hear of Skibbity Biden? I would show you guys Skibbity Biden, but I don't want to dip in viewers any more than I already have. We need to put Noseman down. I will stop if I... Let's show us live. Don't put the video on. I'm not going to put the video on. You don't need to freak out. It's okay. I'm not going to put the video on. It's okay. You're safe. It was on national TV. Yes, it was. And back, it was so scary. I met a woman there. Scary. Oh, gosh. Where did you go? The bathroom? Why would you meet a woman in the bathroom? Where did you go? No, yeah, dude. It was on national TV. Stephen Colbert was like, Skibbity Biden. And then just like the worst visuals you've ever seen on national television. It just appear on screen. He also mumbled Skibbity on the... Oh my god. I'm about to push off the bots for another day. /J. Okay, well, you know what? It was good while it lasted, ladies and gents. We had a good run. We got a lot done. Now, I was looking for streams and I found Moth, and it was women. Men are hot, women are scary. I respect that 100%. Welcome back to the light, mystery man. Welcome back. It's good to see you on the right side. Knows you met J Station in the hallway. Don't start on other people meeting ladies in the bathroom. I will hurt you, and I will feel nothing. You make me hurt. You make my brain feel like rubber bands, okay? It's logic. So true. So true. And I'm so glad that somebody finally sees that. I think I remember that episode. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Chat, are you guys enjoying yourselves? Are you guys having a good time? Do you like the show? Are you tired of it? Never mind, I don't want to know. Yeah, period. Okay. Thank you, Sheep. I'm so happy to hear that. By the way, Sheep, your meme that you posted, the really loud one, that I deleted that meme, not because you're in trouble or anything, but because that meme was just not worth the volume that you had to experience to get through it. I deleted that meme. Everyone knowing her father's a lunatic. Last night he was in here raving. What? What are you talking about? Okay. Damn. Yeah, it's true, man. It's true. I don't know what you want from me. Dude, awoo. Yeah, dude, can we get some awoos in chat, please? Slow down, Maurice. What are you talking about, man? Yeah, awoo, let's go. A walk. Pac-Man be like... a walk, a walk, a walk, a walk, a walk. That's not a funny joke. It's not a funny joke at all. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. You haven't seen the Beauty and Beast meme. I haven't. I think I know the exact YouTube poop Mystery Man is referencing. Are you serious? You're referencing a YouTube poop? Dude. A true man of class is in chat right now, and we will treat him with respect. Olge? Did you just olge somebody for liking YouTube poop? That's just kind of unfair. YouTube poop is the thinking man's, like, deep-fried meme. It's everywhere. I can't get away. You're saying that like it's omnipresent. Like you can just...
No, why?
What? Nebs, thank you for the $5. All I can afford to give, I gotta get a job. That's okay, Nebs. Thank you so much for the $5. What the hell? You didn't have to do that. Thank you. Holy. Thank you, thank you. I saw it on TikTok. That's kind of wild. You're welcome. Yeah, thank you. That means a lot to me. Especially the Facebook bullshit that went down earlier. That's just stupid. And so thank you. From the bottom of my heart. YouTube poop. Do you not like YouTube poop, Sheep? Or did you have a really big phase and now you feel like you have to hate it because you used to be so into it and it's cringe when you look back? Let's unpack that a little bit. Otherwise, it just seems like you're a hater. And you know what we think about haters. We think they hate. Meow. Meow. The bank froze my card because they think it's fraud. What? You don't... You don't need... you donated $5 to me, and the bank was like, wait, that's shady. That's shady. We can't be having that. Noseman, you're causing FSUD? No, I am not. I am not causing FSUD or anything of the sort. Why are you accusing me of such atrocious behavior? What's up with that? I'm not causing fraud. What the heck, dude? Fraud, man? That's not true. Literally, I don't understand why you donated to me. And that was like that was flagged by your bank. Hey chat. Hey chat. Hey chat. I think the only way to find out if this is true or not is to donate more money. Just donate more and see if your card gets frozen too. Seems like a viable solution to me. I don't know. I don't know. Jesus Christ. Exclamation. Generosity is a crime. It is. You don't have to exclamate. It's okay. I was /jang chat. I was trolling, okay? I was trolling. It's okay. Exclamation point fraud. Exclamation point fraud. Jeez. yeah. /J. Oh. No, why? Yo, gee, what the hell? Thank you for the 5. And that, ladies and gents, is reverse psychology. Oh my god. Is my card frozen? Thinking emoji. Did your card get frozen, Chi? Thank you so much for the 5 though. Thank you. Richie. Did your card get frozen too? Apparently people that are donating to me are getting their cards frozen, so I doubt it, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, the only way to find out, I suppose. Only one way to know for sure. I was gonna send another $1, but it's not letting me. That's amusing, to say the least. But no, thank you, really. Thank you both. And I hope you get that sorted out, because that kind of sucks. Hopefully your bank doesn't flag you for fraudulent activity or something for donating a streamer $5. That laugh? What do you mean, bro? Was that an exclamation point tee-hee laugh? Backshots or a good career? Or both at the same time? Well, some people get both at the same time when you think about it. That's kind of that's the best of both worlds. It's like a honeypot. when you really stop and think, as opposed to topping a twink. Pause. Ever heard of OnlyFans? Yeah, exactly. Donating money to a streamer? Are you mentally ill? Blocking your card. Backshots or front shots? What's the difference? I don't know the difference. I don't know what those mean. Alright, chat. Question. Should I play a game? Or should I continue yapping? Should I play, like, frauding? Okay, well. Thank you for that chat message. One's on the back, one's on the stomach. Okay. Outlast? No. Whatever you want. Okay. Among Us stream. That would be interesting at one point or another. What do I know about today? I'm not sure. I could play, It's been a while since I played Viscera, actually. Play I'm Only Sleeping. Genius. We want to hear you screm. What is screm? What does that mean? Me when I see a spelling mistake and I point it out. Yeah, aren't I so funny, chat? Aren't I so funny and creative? Dyslexia. Okay. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna launch up a little video game. Are we at 99 members again? I think somebody left. I think we're at 99 again. We hit caps lock instead of A, and then you press M. It's all making sense now. Spelling mistake. Ha ha ha. Do a poll? Yeah. Let's do a poll. Should we play Power Wash or Viscera or House Flipper or Supermarket Sim?